She was never mine. My wife, Claire, used to be the most grounded person I knew. She liked schedules, chamomile tea, and vacuuming on Sundays. She hated sci-fi movies and couldn't stand conspiracy theories. She laughed at people who talked about aliens. Then one night, she fainted in the kitchen. Her blood pressure had crashed. I found her on the floor, eyes rolled back, twitching like something was trying to claw its way out of her body. The doctors called it a vasovagal syncope and said it was nothing. But Claire was never the same after that. It started small. Lights flickering. Phones dying around her. She said she felt pulled by something she couldn't explain. Then the sleep paralysis began. Every night, the same. A tall figure at the foot of the bed, whispering in a language she didn't understand. She started dreaming in symbols. Circles. Eyes. A star that bled light. She stopped going to work. She couldn't focus, couldn't sit still. She would walk barefoot outside at 3 a.m., staring at the sky, chain smoking and murmuring things I couldn't make out. She would have a panic attack anytime she left the house. Her friends distanced themselves. Her mother cried on the phone. I begged her to get help. She said they were watching her. At first, I thought she was having a breakdown. But then the power in the house started surging. Our TV turned on by itself, always to static. I saw her levitate once, just for a moment. Maybe it was a trick of the eye. Maybe it wasn't. She told me she had been taken. She said they told her she wasn't human. That she was placed here, among us, but never belonged and never was meant to belong. That they were coming back for her soon. Her voice was different when she said it. Hollow. Mechanical. I checked her into a psychiatric facility the next day. She didn't even resist. She looked at me like I was a child who hadn't seen the storm yet. When she came out 3 weeks later, she was calm. Too calm. No more weed. No more ranting. She smiled at me with eyes that weren't hers. Her touch was colder. She slept through the night. She kissed me like a stranger. 3 days later, I woke up and she was gone. No signs of forced entry. Her purse on the table. Her phone on the charger. Her car in the driveway. Her clothes still hanging in the closet. The front door was locked from the inside. The police were useless. They called it a disappearance. But I know the truth now. The night before she vanished, I found her standing in the backyard, looking up. There was a light in the sky, pulsing. She turned to me and said, "I'm not yours to keep." That was the last thing she ever said to me. Every night since, I hear whispers in the static. And sometimes, I see her silhouette at the foot of my bed. Waiting.